We are counting down to the 5th annual Edmonds International Women's Day. It's set for Saturday, March 4th. This year's theme is Embrace Equity, and the event is promised to be an empowering day for all women. And joining us this morning to tell us more about the event is Alicia Crank. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Well, tell us all about this year's event.
Oh yeah, I am so excited about it. You know, we started this back in 2019 as a one-off, and people loved it so much they kept saying, bring it back, bring it back. So this is the 5th annual now, and we're doing the theme around Embrace Equity, and we're going to feature and honor a lot of the Edmonds area women.
That's awesome. And how did it come together? I mean, what was the inspiration to start it?
Part of it was, I live in Edmonds, and I've been up there for a while now, and I just wanted to do something that brought all women together, regardless of political affiliations or anything else going on like that. Just a time to just have women just be together. But also I wanted to make sure that we were highlighting underserved girls and women in our community as well.
On the screen right now, for everyone looking, these are some fabulous women in the culinary arts and mixology field. They're going to be featured too this year in a special way.
Absolutely. I'm really excited about this part, other than having you there, of course, as well. Schubert Ho and Feed Me Hospitality really came up with the idea and said, hey, why don't we do something where we can feature a lot of our women chefs, because they have a lot of their women chefs in leadership within the organization. So I said, why not? So we're going to have each one of those fabulous women do a signature dish, as well as there'll be cocktails and mocktails.
I love that. That's so cool for them to create a menu for this particular event.
Absolutely.
I will be there as a panelist alongside Mimi Jung from our morning show, as well as Michelle Lee, who everyone I know watching loves Michelle Lee. She's going to be coming in from St. Louis to be the keynote speaker.
Absolutely.
Why was it important to have Michelle at this event this year?
I think when we talk about embracing equity, and especially coming out of the pandemic, trying to make sure that we are looking at diversity in a really different way. Michelle is someone I've admired for a long time, followed her on social when she was here and now there. And frankly, it was a tweet to her saying, would you want to do it? And she's like, absolutely. And she has an Edmonds tie as well. And one of the things we are going to do, she just had a book come out, so we're actually going to do book signing there as well.
Awesome. And there are going to be some frontline working women that you're going to be spotlighting.
Absolutely. And that was really the crux of building this year's program. You know, these 4 women are ones that had the essential employee roles. One is a nurse at Harborview, and when the pandemic, you know, came upon us, she was working every weekend, and she was a lifeline for a lot of us online. And we would do this Sunday brunch, you know, on Zoom every week, and she would call in from the hospital and give us updates on what was going on. The other 3 women, Erin, Rose, and Stacy, are also frontline workers in retail and restaurants, and just women that, you know, did the things that needed to be done so that we could stay home and be safe.
Kept things going.
Absolutely.
For sure. Well, Alicia, we appreciate you being here, and we said March 4th because you have some time to still get your tickets. Take a look at your screen right now. The website is there. It's cranked up, crankdup.co. You can register there. 5th annual Edmonds International Women's Day from noon to 4 at the Edmonds Waterfront Center.